Exploring PopOS 24.04 LTS, the dawn of a new Linux era. Hey everyone, welcome back to 9 to 5 Linux, where we dive into the latest in open source tech. Today, we are talking about something that's got the Linux community buzzing, the release of PopOS 24.04 LTS. This isn't just another update, it's a major leap forward with a brand new desktop environment that's set to redefine how we interact with Linux. If you're a beginner curious about switching to Linux, or a seasoned user looking for something fresh, stick around. I'll break it all down in a way that's easy to follow, and we will cover why this release matters. So, let's jump in. First off, a quick primer for the newcomers. PopOS is a free, open source Linux distribution created by System76, a company that's been building Linux powered computers for over 2 decades. It's based on Ubuntu, which means it's stable and user friendly. But PopOS adds its own tweaks to make it especially great for creators, developers, and gamers. Think better hardware support, streamlined workflows, and a focus on performance. The 24.04 LTS version, which stands for long term support, was officially released in mid December 2025, promising updates and security patches for years to come. This release marks a big milestone. System 76 started working on PopOS about 7 years ago, and for the past 3 years, they've been pouring resources into something entirely new, funded entirely by their hardware sales. This update feels like a decade's worth of progress packed into one package. It's not just an operating system upgrade, it's the debut of their custom desktop environment, which they are calling Cosmic. So, what's new in PopOS 24.04 LTS? Let's start with the highlights. One of the biggest additions is official support for ARM based computers. This is huge for devices like System76's own Thelio Astra desktop, and it opens the door for community tinkering on their ARM hardware using tools like Towboot. If you are into energy efficient computing or embedded systems, this could be a game changer. Next up, improved hybrid graphics handling. If your laptop has both integrated and discrete GPUs, PopOS now switches between them seamlessly for better battery life. No more manual mode changes. Apps that need extra power, like games or video editors, automatically use the discrete GPU, and you can override it with a simple right click on the app icon. Installation has gotten even easier too. You can set up full disk encryption right out of the box for added security. And there is this cool refresh feature. Hold down the space key at boot or from the install media to reinstall the operating system while keeping your files, settings, and even user installed apps via Flatpak. It's like a reset button without the hassle of backups. Though I always recommend backing up anyway. Broad hardware compatibility remains a strength, supporting a wide range of laptops, desktops, and now ARM systems. From what I have seen in early reviews, it's running smoothly on everything from older machines to high-end rigs. But the star of the show is undoubtedly the Cosmic Desktop environment, Epoch 1, as they are calling this first stable release. Built from the ground up in Rust, a programming language known for its speed and safety, Cosmic is modular, customizable, and designed to be hackable by anyone in the open source community. Let's break down what makes Cosmic stand out. Window management is intuitive and flexible. You can toggle tiling mode on or off for workspace or display using either your mouse or keyboard shortcuts. Drag windows around and visual cues show exactly where they'll snap into place, which is perfect for multitaskers. Workspaces are super powerful. Choose horizontal or vertical layouts. Span them across multiple monitors or pin them so they stick around. You can even drag entirely workspaces to rearrange them or move them to different screens. Settings persist throughout reboots, so your setup stays just how you like it. Multi-display support is seamless. Mix high DPI and standard screens without issues. Cosmic auto scales based on pixel density, and you can tweak it manually. Unplug a monitor and your window smartly shift to another workspace. Customization is where Cosmic shines. Pick colors with easy tools. Decide between a panel plus dock setup or just one panel and position them on any edge of the screen. Add applets like numbered workspaces for quick navigation. Keyboard warriors will love the shortcuts. Hit the super key, that's the Windows key, to launch apps, switch windows, or even run commands. Do math or search the web right from the launcher. Super plus arrows to focus or move windows. It's consistent across workspaces and displays. Other neat tricks include stacking windows into tabs like a browser, snapping floating windows to edge for quick tiling, and making windows sticky so they follow you everywhere and stay on top. Cosmic comes with its own suite of apps: a fast file manager, app store, terminal, text editor, media player, and screenshot tool. They are all optimized for speed and integrate tightly with the desktop. You can grab more Cosmic compatible apps from the store. From user feedback online, people are raving about how responsive and modern it feels. It's stable for daily use, though as a first release, expect some refinements in future updates. So, ready to try it? Head to the System76 website to download the ISO. It's free for anyone. If you're upgrading from Pop! OS 22.04 LTS, back up your data first. Then open a terminal and run pop-upgrade release upgrade-f. Official upgrades will roll out automatically starting January 2026. But this command gets you there early. Keep in mind, while Cosmic is built for Pop! OS, its modular design means other distros might adapt parts of it soon. I've already seen mentions of its landing in repositories for things like CatchOS. In summary, Pop! OS 24.04 LTS with Cosmic is a fresh, powerful take on Linux that's accessible for beginners yet deep for pros. It's fast, customizable, and pushes the boundaries of what's possible on the desktop. If there is a downside, it's that some GNOME apps have been replaced. So you might need to adjust if you're coming from Ubuntu. But overall, the feedback is overwhelmingly positive. It's reliable, beautiful, and a big step forward for open source desktops. If you give it a spin, drop your thoughts in the comments below. Have you tried Cosmic yet? What features are you more excited about? Hit that like button if this helped. Subscribe for more Linux deep dives. And I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Stay curious and keep exploring. Peace out.